Jonah ran through the foggy streets of Windmere. His backpack bounced as bells tolled above. Too late, he gasped, staring at the silent clock tower. Beside him, his best friend, a clever squirrel named Pip, it chattered. The great clock has stopped, Jonah. The town will lose time. Jonah whispered, without it, the winds may never change again. They pushed through mist toward the tower's base. The door creaked open, revealing dust and gears. Jonah coughed. It smells like rust and old smoke. Inside, gears the size of wagons stood still. Pip's tail twitched. I liked it better when they spun. Jonah frowned. Something must be jamming them. A voice echoed from above. Seek the wind key. They looked up and saw a glowing feather drift down. Pip squeaked. Keys don't usually fall from the sky. Jonah caught the feather. It hummed softly in his hand. Letters formed on the wall, to turn time, solve riddles of air. Pip sighed. I knew there'd be riddles. They climbed a spiral staircase lined with carvings. Each carving showed clouds, storms, and gentle breezes. Jonah whispered, the tower remembers the sky. At the landing, a stone owl blocked the way. Its eyes glowed pale blue. Answer me, it boomed. I am invisible yet felt everywhere. What am I? Jonah thought hard. Invisible, felt everywhere, Pip puffed out his cheeks. Cheese smell? Jonah laughed. No, Pip. It's wind. The owl bowed. Correct. Pass. They stepped into a chamber filled with fluttering scrolls. Each scroll swirled like a paper bird. Pip grabbed one. It's blank. Suddenly, the scrolls formed a whirlwind. Write the truth of your heart, a voice whispered. Jonah grabbed a quill. All right, I want to protect Windmere. The whirlwind calmed, leaving behind a silver key. Jonah picked it up, heart pounding. Maybe this unlocks the clock, he said. They continued upward. The air grew colder. Frost coated the railings, sparkling like diamonds. Pip sneezed. Why does mystery always freeze my whiskers? At the next floor, a riddle was carved. I turn without moving, chase without legs. What am I? Jonah muttered, another riddle? Pip paced in circles. Chase without legs, then his eyes lit up. A shadow. The wall shimmered, opening a hidden passage. They squeezed inside. A massive gear loomed ahead. Chains bound it, rattling like angry snakes. Jonah whispered, someone trapped the tower. A shadowy figure appeared. You cannot free the clock, it hissed. I feed on silence and stillness. Jonah stepped forward, gripping the silver key. You feed on fear. But Windmere isn't afraid. Pip squeaked loudly, not even me. Well, maybe a little. The shadow lunged, swirling into a storm of smoke. Jonah thrust the key into the bound gear. Light flashed, gears thundered, and the shadow dissolved with a howl. The clock tower roared to life. Bells rang clear across Windmere. The winds shifted, sweeping fog away. Pip grinned. Time's moving again. You did it, Jonah. Jonah smiled. No, Pip. We did it. That night, Windmere's skies gleamed with stars. The clock chimed gently, its gears turning once more. Pip curled on Jonah's shoulder. Next mystery, he mumbled sleepily, better have snacks. Moral, bravery and friendship keep the world turning, even in darkest times.